What up, YouTube? Look, we got another video for y'all. Fiesta week. Check this out. We're on the east side of San Antonio right now. I think y'all saw this. If y'all seen the other videos, y'all seen the beginning, the before of this. Check out the after. It's crazy what we did here. You're not even gonna recognize this house. If you remember it before, you remember it was super unlevel. We had to put, how many posts did we put into this house?
32.
32 posts on this little house. Replace beams. We had to do a lot of leveling in this house. I know you don't recognize this at all, right? We textured everything, completely redid the kitchen, and I don't know, we're thinking about doing an Airbnb on this one. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Would you Airbnb this? See, for me, my thing is it's a very nice house, and we made it really nice, and we put some good money into it. So we kind of don't want to rent it, but you know, we would. That was the plan the whole time. We want to Airbnb it, but the neighborhood is up and coming, so the neighbors are still, you know, it's a newly gentrifying area. So I don't know. I'm gonna show y'all the neighbors. I want to know, what do y'all think in the comment section? Would you Airbnb it? Would you rent it? Would you owner finance it, or would you flip it? All right, I'll tell you the numbers right now on how we're doing it. So all new flooring, baseboard texture, put an AC unit. Check out this bathroom. Super nice bathroom. If you remember in the other video, there was like a big sewer pipe right here, like an exhaust. What is it called? An exhaust, right?
Yeah, it was exhaust.
Exhaust. And so it like took up real space, and you could barely like sit on the toilet because there was this big thing right here. So we removed that, and we completely opened it up. It's kind of a really small bathroom, so we had to put like this super small vanity. And it's like a little awkward, but you gotta work with what you got, right? So we didn't design the house. Let me know, guys, in the comment section, rate it from 1 to 10 on the remodel of this, all right? This is a light remodel. Obviously, we didn't go too crazy. We bought the house for about $75K. We paid out 2 of my cousins that found the house. So we also used hard money. So after everything, I think we're all in about 85-ish. And then how much money did we put into this house? I think we put in like 25 into the house. So do those numbers, right? 85, 25, that puts you at about 110. And then I think if we wanted to flip it and sell it, we could probably get, Ali, what do you think the comps are for the 2-1 out here? 2-1, it's a little smaller house. 160, right? That's what I was thinking. 160, 165 is probably the bar, the max. So there's some room, right, to make money on a flip. But guys, as of this year, we've been thinking a little different, right? We want to think long term. We want to think, you know, retirement. We want to think later down the line instead of the money right now. So we're gonna either 1, rent, or 2, Airbnb. Check out the neighborhood. It's a little rough, you know. It's up and coming. Like I said, we're near downtown. We're near the AT&T Center. Let me know what you would do. What would you do, rent or Airbnb? I know you were telling me you were looking at Airbnb, right?
No, I did a little research and I was looking at the Airbnb.
Bro, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Me, dog. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, there's some right up the street, and there's a few, and we looked up the Airbnbs, and even at like $95 a night, that's cheap.
That's cheap.
And right next to the AT&T Center, and some of these have over 100 reviews.
At $95, 100 reviews? Dang. At $95, I think it would make sense, because I think rents are $1,250. 95 at what? Let's just say 20 days. And that's $1,900.
And it has a driveway, so that's secure parking. Close to the AT&T Center.
But like this right
close
here,
to downtown.
Like, you know.
Yeah, man.
It looks bad.
I've rented worse houses, man, not knowing. So.
Yeah. You're right. When I went to New Orleans, bro, I was in the ghetto, dog. I was like, what the fuck? But it was cheap, and it was right by Bourbon Street.
Hey, but that's just me, man. I don't know.
So like, look, guys. So look, I can rent this house for $1,250, right? I'm only gonna cash flow here like $150. But like I said, we're doing this for tax depreciation, and we're doing this for equity, and we're doing this for appreciation, right? So I'm not worried about the 150. But if I can manage to get $95 a day at 20 days, that's $1,900. Now we're talking cash flow. That's worth it. That's $700 more. So now I go from making $150 to $900. And now that's worth it, right? But the thing is, in theory, that sounds good. Take a look around. Let me know, guys. In the comment section, I want you to tell me, what would you do? Look at the area.
I would rent for an Airbnb here.
You would rent Airbnb? All right, there you go. We got 1 Airbnb.
I would too.
You would too? That's 2. All right. Hey, I'm not opposed to it. You know, these guys might be selling me.
For me, it's way cheaper than a hotel, and I get a whole house with 2 rooms.
Next to the AT&T.
Next to the AT&T Center. Hotel's gonna be at least $150 a night.
That's true. And it's 2 bedrooms too. There you go, right from the contract. What do y'all guys think? Should we spend a little bit extra on grass or no? Or should we put some mulch? I love y'all's feedback. You know what I mean? Y'all give me inspiration in here. And I know y'all are watching because one day y'all are gonna be investors, right? I know that. So keep watching the channel. We're gonna keep giving you more fire ass content. Share it with your friends. We are real life investors, just documenting the journey. We ain't no just gurus saying we're doing this, we're doing that. We're coming showing you firsthand what we do and how we do it. All right, you wanna go check out that other one down the street? So we just bought another one down the street. If you were watching on the other video, we had sold it through the company, and then the buyer back. No, the lender. What happened?
The lender mixed up. The lender dropped the ball.
The lender dropped the ball, so I had to come through and close same day. You know, it was a good deal, so we got some progress going on there. So let's go check that one out. I want y'all's honest opinions. Don't give me no fluff. I need y'all's help. All right. See, personally, I'm not sold on this street. Look how narrow this street is, and like how ugly these houses are. Personally, if I Airbnb'd a house and I pulled up to this block, I'd be like, what the fuck? I'd probably leave a bad review. Look at this shit, bro. This shit it is not the best part of San Antonio. I'll tell you that much. All right, this was literally like a, what, 2-minute drive? We're like right down the street. All right, so I'm sure y'all are familiar with this if y'all are part of the channel and watched before. We just closed on this, what, a week or two ago? We're already getting some work done. Dad, did y'all paint it already?
Yeah. This is a color.
This is agreeable gray?
This is agreeable gray.
This is not gray.
This is what I told you.
Hey, Jesse, why don't you cover the plugs, bro? You just going over the plugs and everything?
No, I just covered it. The cheap.
This is not gray, bro.
That's the color you chose. I told you it's a G-R-A-Y, not G-R-A-Y. Gray.
It's really disappointing. It was called agreeable gray, bro. This is not gray.
This is agreeable gray.
We're not agreeing that this is gray.
You're not agreeing, but that's I even went to Home Depot to give me agreeable gray. It came out like this.
It doesn't look bad.
It's like a rental color.
Yeah.
So we gotta rent it.
Airbnb color.
No. That's what you chose.
Who thinks this would be a good Airbnb? Would you Airbnb this?
No, that's a good Airbnb.
This is a better Airbnb to me. Okay, now we gotta look at some more numbers. Cause the AT&T Center where the Spurs play is literally right here. So what?
I just think the other one will rent more because it's smaller.
So you think this one what? Flip it? No, you love this neighborhood.
No,
Tell the viewers why you like this neighborhood so much. And what area is this? What part of town?
This is next to the AT&T Center. So the near east side is right next to us. The Ignati's after that. So I call it the domino effect. The Ignati's tapped out. It's in the like 500 plus.
They're selling for $500K a neighborhood just like this.
And the next neighborhood's already tapping out in the 350 to 400, and we're right next to that.
And guess what? We're all in it. Tell me, what do you think I paid for this house?
Next to us, there's no neighborhood. It's the AT&T Center. And that's where the Spurs play. Rodeo, 2 weeks of rodeo there. And just countless concerts and events. So, I mean, somebody could literally walk there, to be honest.
Like, to me, this is a way nicer neighborhood, bro. Like, I wouldn't feel as bad. Like, there's a church, you know. There's a bando, you know. What do you think? Just keep it?
I would keep it.
I like it. Maybe Airbnb it, just see what happens. And if not,
I tell them on the way over here, I think this will be a 500K house one day.
Damn. So Alan said 500K. I think that's a stretch, but
not right now. I think eventually.
What, 10 years?
Because of the domino effect.
10 or 20 years?
No, I think it'd be less. I think I'll shoot for like 8.
8 years, okay. So knowing that, what he just said, what do you think we bought this house for, right? The person with the closest or exact guess, I'm gonna reach out to you, I'm gonna reply to your comment, and what do you think we should do for him, Albert, if they got it right?
Cash prize.
A cash prize? How much?
Prize.
How much?
$100.
$100? All right, fuck it. If you get it right, $100, I'll DM you, all right? I promise that.
And this is a fact. When I started, maybe like 8 years ago, I was buying houses in this exact neighborhood for $30,000 to $40,000, and that's why I'm saying that I think the Airbnbs will do the same.
Can you imagine that? Somebody's grandma got rich. And look, so I'm gonna give you a choice, either $100 or if you're in San Antonio or around us and you want to come down, you can spend a whole day with us. All right, but that's on if you're. I'm saying if you're here, you can go spend a day. But I'm not gonna like fly you out here or nothing. But it's your choice. Or $100 or that. Ride around in the Hellcat. Maybe be on a vlog with us. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna show y'all what San Antonio barbecue looks like. Buddy. What you think about the podcast earlier?
I think it was fire, especially for everyone that loves boxing or sports in general. They're gonna love it.
Shout out to my boy, my trainer. He's gonna be on the show next week. We're sponsoring a big fight, and we're gonna be there. Fiesta, baby, let's chow down. All right, guys, I hope y'all liked the video. We got more real estate investing content for y'all coming. We got a lot of great podcast guests on the way, and we just look forward to keep bringing out the most fire content in the real estate investing space. So I hope you subscribe, comment, share with your friends, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.